Hi Pisces, welcome to a reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading is going to be a sexy, intimate read. So if you are uncomfortable with sexual content or words that are sexual or graphic or anything like that, or if you're under the age of 18, please leave now. All right, this reading won't be for you, but for those who enjoy that, here we go. So, guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, guides, light and above, please come near. Please connect with the Pisces collective, their guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors, and the higher selves to get Pisces the message they need for their sexy, intimate love life. Please show them specifically what they need to see and what they need to know regarding their intimate love. Pardon me? All right. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say to you, Pisces. Let's see what they have for Pisces. Okay. And what is the current sex life situation? And we get the Six of Wands. So somebody's feeling very victorious, very, having recognition or, seeing you on a pedestal, Pisces. What is Pisces' current sexual expression? And we get the Seven of Cups. So Pisces, perhaps you have a lot of options, or people think you have a lot of options. Perhaps you're also daydreaming and having fantasies regarding intimate encounters. What's your partner's sexual expression, Pisces? Nine of Swords. So I think what's happening is your partner is in their head about the options that may in fact be available to you, Pisces. And why is that? Because you're a hot commodity, Pisces. Like, you're a Six of Wands. Six of Wands is that person who has accolades and is confident, and the Wands is passionate, right? And the Six is harmony, love, and relationships. So your partner, the person who's eyeing you as a potential partner, is seeing you, is feeling anxious when they think about you, because you in fact have all these options. Or they think you do, right? What are you craving sexually right now, Pisces? The Six of Pentacles. So equal give and take, reciprocity. Something very grounded and very earthy regarding love. Really wanted to have that sensual desire, but not only giving, but also receiving. What is your partner craving sexually right now, Pisces? The Three of Wands. So, your partner's in their head about you. They're feeling anxious and worried, about what you have going on, and they're craving you. Like, the Three of Wands is looking forward and wanting growth and expansion, and maybe they want their wand to grow with you, right? All right, I get silly sometimes, but it's all fun. All right, so how can you make sex better, Pisces? The Four of Pentacles. So letting go and fully giving yourself into the passion, just allowing yourself to be pleased and just being firm and confident in your sexuality and just, enjoying the moment. And what could you try to enhance or make sex better? The Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of planting seeds and working together in a harvest with somebody or on things you've planted, right? So the Seven of Pentacles and what to try sexually would, having faith in the seeds of love, even though that's not as erotic as, it might potentially could be, it's still something that, especially for a Pisces, when it comes to intimacy for a Pisces, I think oftentimes the intimate connection occurs in the mind before it ever even takes place in the body. What inhibitions can Pisces release right now? The Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is, I'm getting apprehension, because the Knight of Pentacles is slow moving energy. It's still earthy and grounded, and it is still action. However, it's very slow. So I'm getting from this Pisces that, whatever hesitations you might be having around love, perhaps it's time to relinquish those and to let those go, you know, and come fully into the Seven of Pentacles where you're, you know, growing and letting go with somebody. All right. So Spirit, let's see what, we'll start with the erotic sex oracle cards. What oracle cards do you have for Pisces intimate love reading, please? What sex oracle do you have? What erotic oracle do you have for Pisces right now? What do you want them to know, please, Spirit? What erotic oracle card do you want Pisces? Okay, thank you. And we get bondage, Pisces. So, you know, let me look over these cards real quick to see if we have any that connotate bondage. And we don't really. But here, you know, perhaps you're just wanting to have a little bit more excitement, a little bit of stimulation to feel a new experience. You know, I'm getting, while bondage can be, you know, physically tying with ropes or what have you, I'm getting more of just the desire for new sensations. And Desire is a God is this next oracle deck. Spirit, please show Pisces one oracle card for Desire is a God. What oracle card or messages do you have out of this deck for Pisces, please, Spirit? Oop. And it says power couple. Let's make them talk. So, you know, I'm seeing a dynamic here, Pisces, where there's a potential between yourself and a potential lover or somebody who's fantasizing about you. And, you know, the need to let go and be in the flow to enable things to grow. And together, you know, if you guys tie each other up, right? You know, you get a power dynamic between you two. And we have the Six of Pentacles in here as well, which is the give and take, right? And when you have an equal exchange, when you both are sexually on the same wavelength and you both can equally give and equally take with respect to skill, right? Like you both are skilled lovers. But how I was saying earlier about for Pisces, it's oftentimes what occurs in the head. And that mental connection has to be present in order for that sexual, sensual connection to take place. And that's what I'm getting here is let's make them talk. So, you know, perhaps there's going to be the experience of dirty talk or, you know, articulating what you or your partner would like to have during intimacy and sex. But otherwise, maybe it is in fact that mental stimulation and that mental engagement and on the intellectual wavelength before you even step foot into a bedroom, before anything, you know, kind of like if you can F my mind, then you can F my body, right? Kind of like that. So let's see, do we have any? Okay, so we'll go on to the sex position cards and see if we'll have any fun sex positions that might come out. Spirit, do you have any sexual positions that Pisces might want to try right now? Any sexual positions that Pisces might want to have fun with right now? And then we'll close it out for you, Pisces. Any sexual positions that Pisces might be interested in right now or that would help them? Any sexual positions, please, Spirit. Okay, and we have a few. So we get the 10 of clits. So, you know, perhaps some oral stimulation. Again, independent of if you're a man or woman, especially if you're in a same sex or other type of non-traditional label role, right? Or affiliation. But yeah, I mean, who doesn't like a good rainbow, right? And then we have the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is, of course, Pisces energy showing up here. And, you know, we have a nice connection there between the couple. And then what do we get? We get the Queen of Flesh Swords. So, you know, here we're making a transition from the guy pleasing the woman, and then the guy taking a more dominant, and again, refer to it as male or masculine or feminine energy, whatever works best for you. Hold on. Okay. And then, you know, but anyway, we come from the male, you know, getting her ready, pleasing her and making her happiness forefront, and then coming together in that connection. And this is a High Priest card. So it's showing that, you know, they're having eye-to-eye contact. So, you know, they're having the let's make them talk kind of mentality sexually, where you're having that connectedness and coming together, right? And it's a high priest, so it's that connection. And then we go into a position where the female is serving the male in a pleasure role. And she might even be serving herself as well with all those hands, right? Maybe she's pleasing both the masculine and herself at the same time. And then we go to the moon card. So Pisces, you're showing up in the sexual positions again. So we see, you know, we're seeing a back and forth balancing of the energy with the Six of Pentacles, which is the give and take, and the exploration. And then we have a reversal, the Three of Clits, you know, having that dynamic, okay, I'm not going to be able to say that word, sorry guys, that dynamic intimacy when it comes to love, and then ultimately coming, you know, fully embraced, fully facing, you know, wrapped around each other, and just totally being consumed by each other's touch and embrace, and seeing each other eye to eye, and having that connection, you know, that has come about through the experience of, you know, putting one person first and coming together, then putting the other person first, and, you know, seeing things from a different position, right? And then, you know, taking it a little bit further, but then ultimately coming together. So that is what I have for you, Pisces. I hope it helps. God bless.